The Government Museum or Madras Museum is a museum of history and culture located in the neighborhood of Egmore in Chennai. It is the second oldest museum in India after Calcutta Museum. The museum is rich in archaeological and numismatic collections. It has the largest collection of Roman antiquities outside Europe. The National Art Gallery is also present in this museum premises. The museum is located in Pantheon Complex, a public assembly room. It is located on the Pantheon Road in Egmore. Coming to the history of museum. In August 1778, the governor of Madras granted 43 acres of an estate to a civil servant who subsequently in 1793 assigned the grounds to a committee of 24 which then regulated the public amusements in the city. The government first used the buildings and the grounds at the collector's cutchery and later for the central museum. Many additions to the original buildings were constructed between 1864 and 1890. The museum collection had its origin from a gift of collection of 1100 geological specimens by the Madras Literary Society to the government in 1851. The museum, the first government sponsored one in the country, opened the same year on the first floor of the College of Fort St. George, adjacent to the Literary Society in Nungambakam, with an exhibit of nearly 20,000 freely gifted specimens ranging from rocks to books. In 1864, upper story or added in Pantheon in sympathetic style, giving a museum elbow room. Coming to the section of Egmore Museum, the first one is anthropology, archaeology, art gallery, botany, chemical conservation, children's museum, design and display, education, geology, numismatics, and zoology. In anthropology itself, there are gallery plan, arms and armories, ethnology, folk arts, folk religions, Indus Valley civilizations are mentioned there, and some musical instruments, physical anthropology, puppetry are kept in anthropology department. Coming to archaeology, in this gallery, Amaravati sculptures, mostly bronze, copper plate grants, hero stones and sati stones, Hindu sculptures, inscriptions, Jain sculptures, North Indian sculptures, South Indian sculptures, wood carvings. Next, art gallery. In art gallery, there are British portraits, contemporary paintings, expositions on industries and handicrafts of Tamil Nadu, holography, Ravi Verma paintings, or rock and cave arts, etc. In botany sections, there are economic botany, systemic botany, textile block gallery, gallery plan. Chemical conservation activities and refresher courses are taking place. In children's museum, there are kids corner, philanthropy, science and transport facilities are good. Science corners, technology, world civilization, events consume dolls. Design and display, significant accomplishments or education. Educations like seminars, workshops, lectures, exhibitions, halls, observations of important days, and education activities are available. Numismatics, there are coins, medals, and gallery plans are taking place. Coming to the zoology department, there is amphibians, reptiles, birds, fishes, and foreign animals are kept in this zoology part.